Next, number 8, excuse me, number 8. If x is the third arrival. Okay. Well, in this case, what I'm going to do is we're going to recreate this sketch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to put in everything we know. Our Y's, TW's, and our S, our WT's, and all our colors. And let's just build in this if. So we know x has to go third. Okay. Well, notice, what do we know if x goes third? Well, I know z has to go first and u has to go second. So we're almost done with the sketch. We should be able to answer this question. Now, again, I just want to point out there are very specific methods for dealing with these if questions. We're going to come back to this idea. This game is just to get you warmed up to this 4-step method. And then we'll talk more specifically about how to deal with if questions and then non-if questions. And again, you'll see what I mean by that. But for now, why don't we see if we can get to an answer. And notice it has to be answer choice C. U absolutely has to be green. Everything else, like for example, A, S could be green. But notice what it's asking for. The question is asking for what must absolutely be green under all circumstances. So it's true that answer choice A, which is a wrong answer, could be green, but it doesn't have to be green. Same with B, same with D, and perhaps, but not E. Notice E is an example that Z absolutely cannot be green. So again, answer choice C is our correct answer. Number 9, why don't we take a look at number 9? We can mark number 8 as number 8. So number 9, we are going to recreate our sketch, have our slots, put in our colors, put in our Y and our T/W and our S and our W/T. Okay, so taking a look at this if, they're telling you we have to have exactly 3 greens. Well, how could we build this into our sketch? Well, notice I already have 2 of them. So the question is, where would the third one go? It would absolutely have to go 6th. Why? Because you can't have any 2 consecutive reds. So we know that the reds have to go 5th and 7th. Again, if you're going to have 3 greens, and we already have greens going 2nd and 4th, the only place where the third green could possibly go is going 6th. Because again, we can't have 2 reds going consecutively. All right, well, so we have some stuff filled in. It asks which of the following must be green. And again, if we look at answer choice A, it has to be A. So again, how confident am I that that's the correct answer? I'm 98% confident, so I'm not even going to look at the other answers. I'm going to move right along. By the way, B cannot be true at all. C could be true. D absolutely cannot be true. And E could be true. So again, notice number 9 is asking for what must absolutely be true, meaning the wrong answers could be true but do not have to be true, or the wrong answers cannot be true. Okay, let's talk about question number 10, and the phrasing is very strange here. What I'd like you to do is pause and just read over that question. Don't worry about getting to an answer, but just go ahead and read it over and think about what the question is asking. So go ahead and pause, please. Okay, this question is very strange, and kind of the best way to explain it is explain why the correct answer is answer choice B. Notice we know that for truck Y, if you look back up to our master sketch, for truck Y, we know absolutely that 3 trucks come before it. For truck S, we know absolutely that 5 trucks come before it. And those are the only 2, see exactly into only, those are the only 2 trucks that we know for exactly how many trucks come before it. So the answer is B2. Question number 11, which of the following pairs cannot arrive next to each other? Well, let's take a look. Answer choice A, and we're going to look just at our master sketch. U and Y, looking at our master sketch, sure, I guess that could be, I don't know. Let's just move on. B, X and Y, I don't know, where's X? I don't even have X. C, Y and T, well, those certainly could be. Positively, I can see that going fourth and fifth. T and W, same thing. And now I'm getting nervous. Wait, maybe I'm missing something, but I still have E to look over. Oh, Y and Z. Well, it says third, no Z. Fourth, Y. So, of course, they can't be right next to each other. So answer choice E has to be our answer because Z and Y cannot be right next to each other. By the way, just as a note, in general, we hate answer choice A and answer choice E, just in general. Not that it doesn't show up, but it's the idea very often for students that when you get to answer choice A, you're thinking, oh no, that's too easy. And then by the time you get to answer choice E, you're a little freaked out because you might not know about A through D. Keep your cool. Keep your cool. Okay, answer choice A, I don't know. Answer choice B, I don't know. Answer choice C is out. Answer choice D is out. Answer choice E. Okay, there it is. Okay, well, that is your introduction to this four-step method. And again, we didn't really talk about answering the questions appropriately here. We just kind of defined how the questions work.